Swiss bullet. Oh my god, it's going to be super fast for the chess. So I'm going to show this now. As you can see, it's already started. It's kind of mental. We've got the usual kind of suspects playing, and it looks super duper strong. And like, let's just jump into a game and see what's going on. So these guys are already almost at an ending. Kimster 98 is 26-21. He's the top seed. So FM, but 2600 at bullet. Sidhu is Siddharth Gopakumar. He was playing us all in 7 Wonders yesterday. Almost got a medal, came fourth, I believe. Definitely underrated. Look, I mean, he's grabbed the material back now. Ooh. I'm not sure about Queen takes D3 though. Well, I guess he hasn't grabbed. I guess his Queen was on point. I forgot about that. But it seemed, was his Queen on point? Yeah, he's quite okay. His Queen was on point, so I guess he's kind of been forced now to swap off. Looks like he's probably going to lose this ending, but I guess it's all down to time. But he is down on time as well, so yeah, he resigned. I guess it's a Swiss. Okay, so I guess just having a bit more break between rounds is not going to win that, is he? With 12 seconds left, but Kimster is the favourite to win it. But there's all these guys that are, you know, popular players in this. So Amadeus 69 just won. He's also another one that's often right at the top there. Let's see who else is some of the big guys. So actually, some of them are just so Astabakra, Behind Blue Eyes. These guys are some of the regulars. But what's really interesting, I believe Schizophrenia is playing. He's the one that won yesterday's 3-Czech chess tournament by an absolute mile. He killed everyone, and I believe he's sort of he's almost caught up in the chess standings. So if we have a look at these standings here, that's Dmitry Tatarina with Schizophrenia, and he's just behind. And this guy's called KSPTTW, I think it is. And yeah, so he was miles ahead for a while, but now he's just caught up. So I'm surprised that guy's not in it today. So right, let's get back to this chess though and actually see what's happening here. So Clay Jensen, who I don't know who it is, but I absolutely love because he's obviously a 13 Reasons Why fan. He's from the US. I would really love if it was Dylan Minette. That'd be so cool, but I very much doubt it is. Probably know about it if he was 2200. That talented a chess player. But what's happening here? We've got, I don't know who the Great Wung is. We've not really seen them much, but definitely Clay Jensen is the favourite. I do quite like their position. They've got a lot of pressure now. F3 is pinned because of this coming down here now, so it's looking a bit awkward. And he's decided to trade off, and it's just a rook up, I think. So and he's going to end up getting is going to penetrate in the 7th rank now, and he's going to cause all sorts of problems down here. This knight is looking quite nice here, but I think it's not worth the extra rook, so I'm not going to analyse that one too much. Let's have a look at someone else's games who is probably quite strong. Let's have a look at these guys. These two are both regulars as well. So Behind Blue Eyes is English. I'm not sure who this guy is, but what's going on here? Well, so it's a rook versus 2 pieces, but lots and lots of pawns. Except he's giving up a pawn. Well, and actually no, he's got this guy here and this guy here. So this is a nice little strange. It's going to give it that one as well. So I mean, at the right time, he should be able to sack hopefully these his rook for these pieces, and just, for example, he could sack now, and he's going to basically guarantee at least a draw. I would definitely, so rook h5 I'd play, and then just try, and I would have done that. And now, yeah, rook g5, take it, and then you could storm up the pawn. That's you want to try and do that. Like, this is very, very complicated. No, rook g7 again. You just want to give up the. Okay, fine. Let's do it this way. But I would have definitely, rather than having a rook. I mean, you've got to be super quick. 3 seconds. He's going to do it. I mean, this is God. 2 seconds, okay, you had plenty of time. But that was, I would have definitely chosen the other way around to do it. It would be much, much simpler. You get rid of the material, promote the pawn, and you've got a queen to checkmate with. But well played behind Blue Eyes with 2 seconds to spare. Very impressed. Let's see if we can get one of these games from the beginning then. So these two are pretty strong. Il Sicario, which in, I was saying the other day that I think it means like contract killer, because I learned this from like Narcos and The Queen of the South and all these kind of, you know, Mexican drug cartel shows. The Sicario is always the one trying to, usually getting killed. It was interesting. We could have been F5 there, in this position to try and go F5 and then maybe try to put in a knight into C3. Maybe I would have tried that actually, try and grab the exchange that way. But you know, he's trying to go for these dark square weaknesses. So again, he blocks now C3 because he was trying to do it, removing the defender there. It's not so easy how black actually gets through. Well, C4 is interesting because now you've got en passant, but and like that bishop now. I mean, it's going to be brave to take that. Now white's going to try and have to get some pieces in moving here, and he sacks this guy. This is a bit complicated now. But where did the queen go? Hang on a minute. Whoa. I said it got complicated, but what? Oh my gosh. Okay. Yeah. I mean, this is crazy. And Amadeus, it looks like he's going to be very, very comfortable here. Okay, so another piece drops now. I think that's going to be game over. He's what? Exactly a queen up? Yeah, I'm gonna call that one quits. I believe that the 2600 will be able to finish that one off. Let's have a look at these guys. Astavakra, always a popular guy in these tournaments, is a piece up, but looks like it's under severe pressure now. Rook G2 is going to come, but maybe you've got Bishop F2 just saving the day. So can he do something about this here? I'd still probably like to play. Oh, what's going on? Queen E4. Oh, nice move. Nice move. Taking advantage of that. So what is going on? Astavakra is definitely, and then Queen G1, mate. Yeah, exactly. So that was a shock. Oh no, Rahamos. Sorry, I didn't realise Rahamos was 25-43. Who is this guy? I've not heard of this guy. I've not seen him playing in any of these tournaments yet. 2500. So very regular player. No idea who he is. So Rahamos, apologies. I didn't realise that was the case, that you were 2500. That is not a shock victory at all. Let's take a look at this. Game King versus Saz. And it's already over. Game King won. Let's have a look at the standings, how it is at the moment. So Vlad and Clay Jensen. Go Clay Jensen. 3 out of 3. So these guys are all on perfect scores at the moment, but still playing. Game King, it says that it was over. What's going on? Why is it? Yeah, it is over, but for some reason it's saying that it's still, they're still playing, but they're not. Okay, so here we go. These guys, Kimster and Amadeus, no surprise there. But Game King is our current Pentamine champion. I think he's very, very keen to try and get further up on these standings, actually, because if we get that thing up again, and yeah, so Game King is Ankush Khandelwal. So he's got all these scores, but actually he's not done as well in the chess as I would expect him to do. So he would definitely, with a nice big performance, he would definitely replace one of these and go further up, which would help his Pentamine placings as well. So let's see how he gets on. Let's see how he gets on against Clay Jensen. So he's playing now. This is quite a calm game for him compared to normal. So he's got 5 versus 4s, but his king's a little bit ropey. And, you know, I guess he could have gone for a draw here with Queen F1, Queen F3, and repeat the position. But it looks like, exactly what I was just about to say. So they could have a draw here. Okay, yeah. I mean, black has to think about the black is down on time. Black, yeah, is a pawn down. It could get very, very dangerous for him. I guess he had that NF whenever he wanted. So it makes sense that he would do that. So let's see, is that a tactical draw though? Because now they are slightly down there. They might miss all the people who are going to get all the top pairings, and they've got a bit of a break now before the next round. Is that one of those tactical draws that they talk about? Oh, Chess Panda 88. I love that name. Love pandas. They're really cute. Let's see how this guy's getting on. Okay, so Chess Panda is a queen. He's paying a 10-17. Pretty nice pairing for him. So Chess Panda, I'm guessing you're going to win that one. Let's see. Okay, we're going to start the next round. Anyway, it's a one game going on, and we're going to be back into round five already. Man, this is going quick. So round 5 is halfway through. So we've got 10 rounds. I am waiting for it to play. So yeah, who are we going to go for? Let's look at this one. Kimster and Game King, 2 of the favourites in this event. And Game King loves his Dutch. And he usually, Dutch is one of those openings where if you know it pretty well, you're going to end up with a really good position against people who are not very experienced. And he's gone straight away for this big kingside attack. And I feel like he's gonna just go all out attacking this game. He's got to be a bit careful. This is annoying bishop actually. Weaknesses here. He doesn't really care about this check, I presume, because King King 8-7 will just trap the knight. So he's gone for knight f5, which makes much more sense. And he's going to drop a few pawns over here, but he probably doesn't really care because of this kingside attack. So now how's he going to get his pieces in? I guess knight g4 maybe, or maybe he's just going to. Oh, did he just let him take that bishop? Did I just see that right? He just ignored that. Wow. That's an interesting sacrifice. I mean, I'm not sure I would have done that. I don't really like, I don't think white's got enough. I guess if he swaps enough pieces off, he's going to shove these pawns at the board, but that gets us exactly what he's doing, but Blacker does not want to swap off those queens. He's going to definitely try and go maybe queen d2, I guess, or something like that, because he doesn't really want to try and, he's gone for it. I'm impressed. I'd be a little bit nervous. And did you just blunder a piece as well? Yeah, I mean, Game King, I'm not so sure about this because now these 3 pawns are going to be just stupidly strong. Yeah, I mean, Black resigned. What happened there? Let's have a quick look because I didn't think it was. Yeah, I thought Black was so much better here. And interestingly, allowed this piece, give up a piece, and so Rook d8 was a big blunder. I mean, I guess like Rook d8 is interesting because he can't actually allow queen takes because of this knight emprise. So he has to play knight takes, which is pretty ugly, and then he takes his a pawn, and then he's just got this long-term weakness. So a6 is just much better in this position, and so that's a four-point drop. That's quite incredible. That just Rook d8, such an innocent-looking move, is a 4-point drop in this position. 4 points. That's the equivalent of almost losing a rook in this position. That's actually crazy. Okay, so let's see and then g4 is also almost the equivalent of losing a rook because knight e5, just active pieces. So even though he's a piece up in this position, he's actually basically a rook down. Oh, that just shows you I guess it's just, this g6 square gets the material straight back. And it's just game over. Absolutely incredible. I guess, wow. Woo, okay, Rahamos is in the lead with 5 out of 5. And let's see what's going on. I want to find out who Rahamos is, though. I feel like I should know who that person is. I wonder if I could find out very quickly. While this game is going on and I guess not really much is happening. I'm going to try and find it. That's my task right now. No, don't think I've got anything in here. Rahamos. I thought I'd be able to find you. Is your name Rahamos? Yeah. No Rahamos I can't find. So I don't know who you are, Rahamos, I guess. I will try to find out later. I guess when all the games are over, maybe I can find out who you are. But you are leading the tournament with a perfect score. And what is going on in this game? I think that, you're also a peaceful pawn up. So Rahamos is doing pretty well. Okay, I just realised this guy is 1776. How do these pairings work? So this guy, okay, I'm guessing he's going to convert. He's massively up on time. This guy was on 4 out of 5, so I guess he's performing pretty well. But I'm going to skip to a different one. I'm going to skip to Behind Blue Eyes Ask Tobacco because it's very, very evenly matched. 24-33, 24-42. What is going on here? looks like Astavaca is a couple of points up, and like, you know, great position here. Let's go attack. This is weak. Queen F2 is coming. Feel like Bishop takes G3. Look, a wiki one. Okay, fine. Bishop takes G3 followed by Queen H2 is what I was expecting. But okay, he's just gone. I mean, this is I'm not sure what's going on. White's got nothing that really helps, I think. Bishop F8. I was going to say there should be no draw there. Now it should just be permanent. Queen H4, Queen G3, and probably Knight F3 now. Yeah, and then he should be able to get his way in Queen. Yeah, okay, fine. It's not so easy, I guess, to try and do this, but Knight takes D4, you can do that next, and just play really sensibly. If your king's really tight over here, he's lost the time anyway. But I mean, it is completely winning that game. So what's the score? So Rahamos is on 6 out of 6. I am going to find out who he is, because I feel like this is going to be a big performance if he can find out, if he can try and convert all his games, well, not just all his games, but he might be able to get one of the chess trophies. So let's have a look. Let's have a look what's going on here, because this is now 2 of the top seeds. Rahamos should be, he's black in this position, so he should be in for a good match. But hang on a minute, what's going on here? Is he ready to piece down? I need to go back and have a look. What happened here? How did he lose a piece? Seems like it's one of those Indian openings. Seems like not much usually happens in it. It's quite solid. This is very thematic. Oh, okay, so we went D5, and is he going to blunder that? Yes, he fell for the cheap trick. So never leave your pieces undefended, because look at that. Queen takes G7 and Queen takes E4 threatened. So he blundered a piece. Okay, so he's got to keep playing on, I guess, and see what happens, because anything can happen in Bullet, right? And it's all down to time. So Rahamos is a piece down still. This could change everything. This could blow it wide open now, because he's not going to be able to be leading the pack completely if that's the case. Amadeus 69 is going to be absolutely going in there. And I am also going to find out who Rahamos is. That is my challenge. Rahamos is, do I have to try and pronounce that? Guessing it's Polish. Przemysłowiec. Apologies, I butchered that. I know that sounds terrible, but Rahamos, a strong Polish chess player by the sounds of it. I mean, the person who's leading the blitz, the chess, is also a strong chess player, a strong Polish chess player. Right, but he's still a point clear. No one else caught up. So everyone else has lost at least a couple of games. And Game King and Amadeus, and Kimster actually, because they had that draw. Game King had to draw against someone else, I think, Clay Jensen. But all these guys are now 5.5, so this is super duper close. I'm looking at this with that 1 second to spare. Did he make it? Okay, yeah, black one. Okay, I just sort of see if he managed to make with a 1 second to spare. Okay, so right. 6 points, 5.5, 5.5, 5.5, a bunch of 5s. This is tight. This is anyone to go. So this is 7 rounds gone. You've got 3 games left. Literally anything can happen now. I'm glad, I don't know who you are, Rahamos, but I'm glad that it's not completely a runaway, because we've had a lot of that recently. This one is not moving. Okay, great. I want to see this game go, because I think it'd be very exciting. It's going very slowly. Doesn't feel like it's going in real time. Okay, so I want this to be really sacrificial, because it's going to be because I feel like these guys can play some really interesting chess. So here we go. Let's see if it's going to peter out to one of those typical positions which you can get, which are quite solid and drawish, or are they going to go for it? Right, what happened there? Did you just blunder a piece that quickly? I'm just going to go check that a minute, because I mean, this bishop does look a bit hairy over here. And again, as I said, don't leave your pieces undefended. So this happened, and okay, I guess that's completely forced after this move. You absolutely have to take on c6. That's why I thought bishop d3 was a strange move, but I just guess it just loses to this. So Is that Game King again? Wow, so this is our current pantomime champion, but he's a piece down now. Can he get anything back? He is severely up on time, though. A ton of material down, well, a piece and a pawn down, but he is so far up on time. 17 seconds left. Bullet is all about how quick you move. Look, I mean, now, if Black can survive this and create some kind of, attack or some kind of counterplay. Queen G6 looks pretty, doesn't really do anything. Yeah, that's a nasty threat. Oh, I say that, but maybe Queen F8 here. And Queen takes F6. No, you can't play that. So can't play that yet. So he's trying to complicate things. I think, he might have got some material. See, look at this, because anything can happen now. As soon as you start complicating things, it could get dangerous. And he's blundered a queen. This is exactly what Game King wants. Game King is coming right back into it. That was phenomenal. And it's all down to the time pressure as well. He's completely winning this. Just move your rook and move your A-pawn. This is game over. Swap the pieces off. And as long as he doesn't... Game King's taking his time. He's got to move quickly. Go on, Game King. You can do this. It's going to be mate. It's going to be mate. Yeah, it's going to be mate. Congratulations. That was quite impressive. I'm going to have to quickly look at that because... he blundered a piece, kept with it, so it was plus 1 million for ages. Just wanted to see where this swing was. So Queen G6, I thought looks like an interesting move, but probably didn't do too much. And Bishop takes H6 again. Looks like I said Queen F8. Queen F8 is Stockfish's favourite move here, but I mean he played Knight H5. I guess it's one of those moves that super complicates the position. Fantastic when you're massively down on time. And it just got... I mean, in this position, I thought that... I actually preferred Game King because of the time pressure, and now the pressure is putting on his opponent. But according to the engine, it's still just completely winning. But E3, again, that pressure coming up on you when you've got hardly any time left. And he just blundered and dropped his queen. Incredible. Right, this is so now 6.5 piece, and suddenly Behemoth is down to 4th. Wow. Okay, so this is now crazy. So 6.5 out of 8, I believe. Or this is 9. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is the 9th round they're playing right now. I want to check out. Who do I want to check out? Let's see. So Kimster and Amadeus and all these top boards are good. Whoa, this one looks busy. What is going on here? Who can make heads and tails of this? I do not know. So what is going on here? This is a crazy position. Looks like Kimster is a piece for pawn up. No, sorry, I meant not Kimster. Yeah, Kimster is a piece of pawn up. But it's complicated, and Black's really trying to push in here. But I was going to say, if it takes on B7, now its queen can kind of go up here and take on F5, and knight takes F5. Oh, this is something as tables are turned. Can White get anything? He's got to be careful. He's going to get mated. Knight. Knight can't come into E3 yet, but he wants to. This could go any way, and in bullets, I have no idea. This is a mini queen here, right for the taking at any point. You open your king, you're going to get mated on G7 if you're not careful. This is going to be mate. Oh, he went in, that's it. What happened? Oh my gosh, okay. I need to see the end of that, because this I thought was better for Black -7 point. I thought it was better for Black. This is crazy. Right, what went wrong? Queen H2 was a big blunder. What on earth? Okay, so Queen H2 was a big blunder because Knight takes E3 is just winning. I guess that's a simple removing the defender and can take it at F4. But he allowed him to get into the game by playing these moves. I mean, okay, I'm not going to go over this too long because it's the last round. I'm really aware that the last round starts and we need to see it. So Amadeus and Kimster on 7.5. Behemoth caught up on 7. Unfortunately, Game King just lost to Amadeus. So it's all to play for, though. The last round, anything could happen. Who knows what's going to happen? Amadeus is against a 2083. That is a very, very nice last round pairing for him. Kimster 98 is up against Caro B, who we know is fellow commentator from yesterday, GM Danny Gormali. So this looks like some sort of Catalan by the looks of it. And Black, it looks like he's already on the back foot. Can Caro B spoil the Kimster's journey? Because if he does, and he suddenly ends up on 7, Amadeus might be ending up, and I'm going to guess he's going to beat this, and he has. 2083. I mean, a lovely last round pairing for him. Amadeus on 8.5, and that's the score to beat. Can Kimster get it? And if not, if Caro B can convert this, he has ruined Kimster's day. Right, it's a rook and pawn ending. We're talking about this. Oh, he's going to fall back, mate. No, he's not. That's a shame. But okay, this should just be simple. Outside pass pawn. He was talking about Keith Arkell's endings book the other day. One of our good friends. He's just going to promote that pawn. And suddenly, if he gets there in time, obviously he wants to try and get a trick where he can play rook h8 and check him at the right time. He wants to push him up, but maybe he just needs to ignore this. And can he somehow? Yeah, he's got his king on a great square. Can he sack this? Can he sack that pawn at the right time and maybe play for just these guys? Take them all, and now he's going to push this guy. I mean, this should just be easy, but timing 14 seconds. Can you just make this simple, Danny? Make it simple. Make it simple. I guess if he just keeps going towards the rook, he's going to be able to. He's up on time as well. Promote that pawn. Promote that pawn. Promote that pawn. You also got rook h8 coming. Rook h8, and then rook h8 would have promoted that other pawn. What is going on? Oh my god! Can you invest this? Oh, I take the rook. Oh my god, this is crazy. What just happened? Whoa, that was far too much to see. But oh my god. Danny O'Malley, you have no idea what you've just done to poor Kimster. He could have won the tournament, and you've just ruined his day. Surely everything must be finished now. No, these guys are not. But Behemoth popped straight back up into second and gutting the Game King. It looks like Kimster, despite losing that last game, is still going to clinch that third round, that bronze medal. Let's have a look. It's going to update now, and indeed it is. And Amadeus 69, congratulations with a 26-39. I mean, look at those performances. That's pretty good. 26-39. You deserve to win that, I guess, with 8.5 points. And then clear second, Behemoth, obviously, with his 5 out of 5 victory at the beginning. Oh, no, 6 out of 6. My bad. 6 out of 6 victory. Absolutely crazy. 25-89. And Kimster, still losing that last game, probably gutted because he might have. No, I don't think he would have beaten Amadeus in tie break, but he could have got silver at least. But congratulations on Game King, unfortunately just missing out. And Caro B, last round victory. Started off with a loss though against a 1900. Shaky start, I guess. Oh, it looks like he might have defaulted. Maybe he just started the game late because it looks like he didn't actually. Oh, unlucky, slow start, and therefore he got to 7. So, wow. So Amadeus 69. What is going on now? So that was a very, very, very quick performance. Right, congratulations, Amadeus 69. You have done pretty well. I'm going to have a look actually also who that is in case. It helps his tournament. So his name's Balázs Zonka. I believe that is Hungarian, I'm gonna guess, by that name. But I don't believe that affects the live chess standings. So just have a look at the live chess standings here. So I don't know. He's not on one of those, so that doesn't help him, I believe. And we know that Behemoth is also not on there, and so none of those are actually on there. The question is whether Ankush, as Game King 51, helps his performance or not, because he came 4th in that. So let's just see, 4th out of 49. So let's just see if that helps his performance towards his chess titles. But well done, guys. A very impressive, very, very fast play. Super impressed with everyone. Some of that was blowing my mind. What was going on there? I don't know how they think that quickly, but very impressed. Congratulations to Amadeus 69. Congratulations to Behemoth, and congratulations to Kimster 98, and everyone else who did really well in that tournament. I believe that's it for me. Super duper quick stream, but I will bid you all good night, and I think I'll be back probably next week with some more commentary. But well done, everyone.